Hi, I'm Christian Bullis, owner and director of Senior Home Care by Angels. I'm also the host of the Savvy Seniors Show on AM 980.ca. Well, I'm here today to talk about spring. Yay, it's finally spring. Well, at least according to the calendar. Looking outside, it doesn't look too springy to me, especially not today. So far, it's been a pretty cold spring. And again, this winter, let's be honest, has been absolutely brutal. The last winter was brutal. This winter has been no better. Well, it's been a little better. It didn't really start getting cold till the second week in January, and that didn't let up until just recently in March. So here we are now. We're all fatigued. Even the hardy of us Canucks is sick and tired of winter. If we weren't fortunate enough, if we weren't some of the seniors who are fortunate enough to spend some of the winter down south, it's been a pretty tough winter on seniors who've been stuck here in Canada with this weather, especially here in London with the cold and the ice. It really leads to a lot of isolation in many cases. It's harder to get out and about. With the ice, it's a little treacherous, and the cold weather, no one even wants to go out. So finally, we're getting a little bit of a break. I hope it gets a little better, but we're able to stick our heads outside. And hopefully we can soon start enjoying some warm weather. So what to do in this spring weather? So I want to talk today a little bit about some spring activities for seniors. So, one of those, before I really go into some of those activities, I want to talk about an organization called Huff'n'puff. They're a seniors fitness organization here in London, Ontario, run totally by volunteers. Now, they're not just a spring and summer group. They run all year long. You can get a membership with them. I believe they have a hockey league, a great way to stay active. They have all kinds of different sports. I believe there's a softball league as well. So I'm going to include the link to their website in the description box. That if you scroll down below this video, you'll be able to see that and check them out. If you're interested in getting some type of sport or recreational activity, it's a good group to check out. So it's another good activity, walking. Very simple. And again, it's been a tough winter for walking. Just the cold and I know my dogs are upset with me. They haven't gotten out near often enough this year. I haven't wanted to go out, if not for the treacherous ice on the sidewalks, but just it's darn cold. So now's the time to get out for our seniors and give them an opportunity. London has we have some great walking trails, some wonderful, beautiful parks. Springbank Park, of course, is one of my favorite. If you're out in the West End, and then we have downtown. There's Harris Park and there's Gibbons Park, more North Londonish. There's all kinds of other little parks in other areas around. Even the Westminster Trails in South London are fantastic if you want to do some of that. So there's all kinds of great opportunities. Now, the City of London website, they have interactive maps that have their trails, all the different trails and how they're connected. So you can go on. I've included a link to that as well. I also included a link to the Thames Valley Trails Association. They conduct group walks of varying degrees of difficulty. So that's another great opportunity. You can go out and meet some people, a great social opportunity, and to get some good exercise as well. So I've included a link to that site also. Now, another great spring activity, of course, is gardening. Gardening is such a wonderful hobby and outdoor activity. Again, that's something I'll probably be looking at doing a full video just on gardening alone. But I'll make a brief mention now of some of the benefits of gardening. Of course, it's getting outside, enjoying some of the good weather, but great exercise. Gardening offers a great exercise. I believe there's really some good psychological benefits to working outdoors, to doing something with a purpose. Planting flowers and even doing a vegetable garden. I think that's a great satisfaction. So I believe there's good psychological benefits from that as well. Not only, I believe that gardening is really a great opportunity to connect generations. A great opportunity for grandparents to spend time with their grandchildren. I know kids love gardening, and really it's a great opportunity for seniors and grandparents to impart some of that knowledge that they have onto the next generation. So, those are another great benefits that gardening has. I've included a link to, again, the City of London website. They have gardening tips for our region and different areas about native plants and that kind of thing. Now, there's also another link I included for tips for accessible gardening. So gardening is an activity that people of all abilities can do. And there's ways to make gardening more accessible for people who may have some type of physical limitations. So that's another good opportunity. As well, I should briefly, I almost forgot to even mention golf, but again, golf we can do a whole nother segment on, but golf is another great activity that many seniors do enjoy. People of all ages, quite frankly, enjoy golfing. I enjoy it, I'm just not very good at it, so I get out there now and then. But yeah, there's tons of things to do in the spring, and I hope our seniors can get out there and enjoy it. If you have a senior who's been in your life who's been isolated the past little while, let's take an opportunity on a nice sunny afternoon to get them outside and to go out and spend some time with them. So this is again, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and there'll be more coming your way. Again, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. If you like what you're hearing, we're going to have lots more great, interesting videos coming out. So thank you, and have a great day. And be sure to check out our website too for Senior Home Care by Angels at seniorhomecarelondon.com. Great. Thank you. Have a great day.